Hey bunnies! So for today's Naked Sunday, we're going to continue on the topic of sexual orientation, and today's sexual orientation is homosexuality. Now, as most of you already know, homosexuality is the sexual attraction of the same sex. You're a boy and you have sexual feelings for another boy. You're a girl and you have sexual feelings for another girl. And now where I'm from, in Jamaica, homosexuality is not as accepted as it is here in the US. A lot of people also don't like to use the word homosexual. They prefer the term gay or lesbian. Lesbian referring to two females, gay usually referring to two men. Now, like I was saying before, where I'm from in Jamaica, being gay or being lesbian is not as accepted. Being lesbian is more accepted than it is being gay because of that, I guess, that stigma of two girls being together, that mental whatever, that fantasy of two girls being together is so attractive or so appealing to men or women that it is more accepted than for two men to be together. Just recently, there was a guy who went to a party in Jamaica and he got brutally beaten for being gay, for being homosexual. And if that were to happen here in the US, it would have been a huge thing. Like, nobody would have stood for that and those guys have been locked up. But in Jamaica, stuff like that, it goes by really easily because the entire community, the entire country is so against homosexuality. Here in the US, 13 states so far, I believe, have approved gay marriage or same-sex marriage, and 35 states have banned same-sex marriages, where there are 2 states who neither ban nor legalize same-sex marriages. There are 4 countries, including the majority of Europe, who have legalized same-sex marriages and civil unions. Now, my personal take on homosexuality, being gay, being lesbian, is that if you're comfortable with that, if that's what makes you happy, then kudos to you. You probably have the most adversity to deal with, the most hates to deal with out of every other sexual orientation that I've covered so far, because I do have one more sexual orientation to do, and that one is also, they also get a lot of hate for what they do or what they believe. There are some people who are homosexual but hide their feelings. They go into the church thinking that they can find a way to get rid of their feelings or their emotions or whatever it is that's inside of them, because I really do think that you were born with these feelings. It's not something that is created in your mind or influenced on you by your peers or by the media or whatever. It is something that you're born with, and if you truly have a love for a certain person, then I think you should react on that love for that person. You should not be chastised or hated on because of your feelings towards another person. I actually had a conversation with someone who once said that homosexuals or gays and lesbians should find their own religion. They shouldn't try to come into Christianity and try to take it over. And I really don't understand what that person was saying. If you would have that same belief that homosexuals should find their own religion, then please explain that to me in the comment section so I can understand what you or that person was saying to me, because I really don't understand that. If you think this is something in your heart, that this is what you truly believe in, that then you should not worry about what anyone else thinks or what anyone else has to say about you and what you believe in. Okay, again, if you have a strong sexual attraction for a certain sex or a certain person, then react on that. Don't try to hide it. Don't try to mask it behind heterosexuality or go into the church and thinking that the church will change you. If this is what the feelings that you're born with, then you should react on those feelings. And that's all I have for you today. If you have any questions, if you feel like there's something I have not mentioned in this video, I know it's a really short video, but if you feel like there's something else I should have said, or you want to conversate, you want to converse, not conversate, converse is not a word. If you want to converse with me some more in the comment section, please do that. Leave all your comments, your questions, your concerns down there in that comment section. Okay, and I'll definitely answer you. If I haven't answered you yet, I'm super busy, but I will definitely answer you. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Peace sign and kissy face. Bye.